You know, I actually didn't watch this episode live. I was gaming at the time with a couple of my friends, and my mom and dad were watching the show on an extreme volume, and all I heard the entire episode, because they were in Scotland, where this show is driving me crazy, but I roll the damn intro. Hi everyone, my name is Jake, you're watching Woodward Cinemas and our favorite show, The Amazing Armchair Race. That's right, we take a look at the previous episode of The Amazing Race that just aired, and I see where I would approximately place if I were racing on this season. This is a really fun series for me to do. I even hope people that don't watch the race just watch me instead and get a general sense of what's going on. I'm talking to you, Kirsten McInnes. And this episode is very exciting because this is the Scottish episode! So where we last left off with the race, that Phil said to all the teams that they are going to keep racing. So there's no elimination, there's not even a non-elimination. You just get your clue and you keep racing. So last time I said I was around 4th place in the rankings. But everyone knows when there's a leg like this, there is a equalizer. So everyone gets onto the same train and gets to the next stop the next day at the same time. This part is really funny in the episode though, because there's a blink and you miss it line. Anthony and Spencer, who survived a traumatic train terrorist attack, said this boarding the train.
It's a bed, so I can't complain, because I'm a
It's a lot better than, other trains you've been on.
Yeah.
Which was brilliant. But yes, everyone boards the train the same and they're heading to Scotland, which I just think it's great because pre-pandemic racing in Scotland is going to be beautiful. There's lots of stuff that they do see and lots of people surrounding. I'm glad they did this leg now. I love Scotland. I'm not even Scottish, I'm Irish. But yes, this is a very exciting leg. They're in Scotland, and the first thing that they get to do is try to drive stick shift. Now this may be a problem for me and my partner, which is also me. You see, not only do I not know how to drive stick shift, I don't know how to drive. So luckily, I think before the race, if you even get casted on, everyone learns how to drive stick. You should learn how to drive stick. And I like to trust that not only I learn how to drive, but I also learn how to do a stick shift. I'd like to say also, obviously I wouldn't be partners with myself if I was on The Amazing Race, I'd be partners with someone else. I'd like to think that I'd be partners with my cousin Kevin, who I text every week about The Amazing Race. And he'd be like, dummy, give me the stick shift, I can drive. Now, the directions are very confusing. We leave in 4th, but everyone's equalized, so everyone's at the same spot. If I'm driving, we're dead last. If Kevin's driving, I'm sure we are up a few places, but I like to just say in the middle of the pack, let's just say the combination of both of those, me and my partner arrived to the cathedral in 6th place. Now here we hit a roadblock. This roadblock means you have to go inside, only one person complete the task, and that task is putting together bagpipes with instructions and holding one note on it. Now, if you remember from the last episode, I said I would definitely do the last roadblock no matter what, because that had to do with mail, and I work in a post office. I don't do any post office work, but I work there, so I thought that my name would be all over that. So usually partners switch roadblocks, so I think whoever my partner would be would choose that, and thank God, because I can't do puzzles. I work at an escape room in a post office, but I don't know how to do puzzles. I can do escape puzzles, can't put together bagpipes, probably simple instructions. But luckily, if I was partners with my cousin Kevin, or with my girlfriend Katie, or even my dad, I think they'd be able to look at the instructions and go, this is how you put together a bagpipe dummy. It takes a second, but most teams did get it. I do have confidence if I was forced to do it, I'd do it, but I don't think I would have done this task. I think my partner would put it together, play the note, and we would be out of there kind of still in 6th place, I would say. Now the next task. Oh boy, the next task. So you get the clue and it says you have to do a detour. You're either gonna go to this whiskey making place and you're gonna take apart a barrel and you're gonna put it back together to make it ready for whiskey. Nah, I'm not into that. I'm into the other task, which is song and dance. Yes, this task you had to learn this Scottish song, Donald, Where's Your Trousers? And you had to perform it with these two kids and this guy playing one of those keyboard guitars. Accordion, that's the name.
Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the streets I make it down go. Oh, I see shallow. Turn out the face it trousers.
And it looks so much fun, and I love how most of the teams were like, yeah, we're not doing this. I want to be furthest away from that. It was only the parent bloggers where they were like, hell yeah. And I'm just saying, I don't know if you know this about me, but I have a little experience. I played Uncle Max in The Sound of Music, LeFou in Beauty and the Beast, the cross-dressing wolf in Shrek. I have a little musical experience. Actually, I was the Scarecrow. That was probably my biggest role in The Wizard of Oz. I could while away the hours, but that's not the song. I think if I was partners with my cousin Kevin, he'd be like, no, we're gonna do the whiskey thing and you're gonna like it. And I just want, he would have to do both barrels. There is no way that I am constructionally inclined to do the barrels task. I think if we decided to go ahead and do the singing and dancing to Donald, Where's Your Trousers, I think we would jump way ahead and you know what? I'm gonna learn it. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I am armchairing the race, saying that I'd be able to do this task, and I'm not even showing you that I can. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics, I'm gonna learn it, and I'm gonna perform it for you right now. Are you ready? You didn't ask for this, but are you ready? I've just come down from the Isle of Skies, I've just come down from the Isles of Skye. I'm not very big and I'm awfully shy, so lassies go by. I've just come down from the Isle of Skye. I've just come down from the Isle of Skye. I'm not very big and I'm awfully shy. So lassie shout as I go by. Donald, where's your trousers? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. As the streets my kilt will go. As the lassies say hello. Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers? Okay, that was not note perfect. I looked at it and learned it in 3 minutes, okay? At the actual task, I would sing it, I would put it together, I would stand there, and I know that I would sing it note for note. I know what you're thinking. Don't say it. I would nail this task. Lassies took me to the hall. I would fear that I would fall. Na 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 na. Something, where's my trousers? Look, I would get it, okay? I know it doesn't look like it, but we would leave this task. I still say with the stick driving being up in the air, in the previous task, people are doing barrels, which is taking a bit more time, but as you can see, I'm doing not well here. I would do well, though. It's so much fun. The task is so much fun. I wouldn't even care if I got eliminated. The task is so much fun. But I would sing, Donald, where's your trousers? Right to 6th or 7th place. I'm going to say 7th place. So then me and my partner would go to the finish line, which is at the University of Glasgow. It's gorgeous, it's old, 4th oldest, I think Phil said. Phil, can you fill me in on that?
The 4th oldest university in the English-speaking world.
Yeah, see, 4th oldest. And Phil would say to me and my partner, whether that's Kevin, whether that's Katie, whether that's myself, Jacob, you are team number 7, and because we always bump 1 down, that's team number 8. Not as good as last week. And you know what, that's okay, I'm trying to be really realistic with this here. I even think I could be 9th. I don't think I'd be last, but I think it's in that 8th and 9th range. I'm gonna say 8th place is what I got. Which is not the best, but it doesn't matter because they actually revealed, this is where the pandemic came in, and they had to wait 18 months to continue filming, and 14th didn't come back, so they brought back eliminated contestants, so no matter what, I would always come back. And I will always be in this race. Again, I just want to give a special shout out to all those who are watching this show and inspiring me to come on and make this content about reality TV. Girlfriend Katie, my cousin Kevin. There's this group chat I'm in called The New Alliance. Hi Josh, Jenny, and Victoria. I love you 3. We talk about the race every single week. and it is so much fun. I texted that I was doing this video, and Josh was very mad because he said that Donald, where's your trousers now stuck in his head, and gave me a little angry react. I'm sorry, Josh.
Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers?
And shout out to my besties Liam and Kels. You don't even watch The Amazing Race, but you watch this show, and I really appreciate that a lot. So that's it for this leg. I'm going to start uploading all reality TV content on Sundays now instead of Mondays. So check out the next few weeks for The Amazing Armchair Race every Sunday. And then we're going to jump into Celebrity Big Brother, Survivor, all the fixins every single Sunday. There's also lots of other exciting content happening on this channel. It's unrelated to reality TV. So just subscribe. Give me a like, let me know you're watching, and let me know in the comments where you think you would place on this episode of the race in particular. And be hard on yourself like I was. I almost got eliminated, but I didn't. Thanks for watching. Travel safe. What the hell? I've just come down from the Isle of Skye. I'm not very big and I'm awfully shy. And as the lassies go on by, Donald, where's your trousers? I didn't even sing that right. Turn off the video.